Hello everyone, RacingMon here. Today I'm going to be showing you a mod that I made for beamng. It's not really showing, but more of like showcasing what the mod is. I made it about, I think I made it on March 3rd. I'll leave a link to it since it's for beamng, and I'm still updating it. Like currently, I put it in the beta stage because, well, I still need to update it. So actually, let's go ahead and go. Where should we go with it? Oh, killed the car. I'm gonna say, I don't know. We'll just spawn it up over here. So let me just go ahead and get this car to a halt. Now it's for the D series. It's an engine that I made, and there's another YouTuber who's going to be making a video on it. I think. I'm not sure. But if they make the video, I'll link it in the description. And that's what I'll do with that. But it's a Ford 6-liter. It's the Ford diesel 6-liter. So I made one variant of it already, where it basically matches the weight of the truck. But I messed up the differentials just a bit, because the front one is a 410, but it's supposed to be a 355 because that's what the rear is, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna have that. So it has part-time all-wheel drive, or full-wheel drive, however you want to call it. So we're gonna go ahead and just do that. Now the turbo, whenever it's sitting, is completely silent. Now I have noticed that whenever I had my truck, the turbo was completely silent when it was sitting, like when my truck was running, of course. So now whenever it's under load, you can hear it. That was one of the updates included, and it was like the third update I think I did. I made the transmission myself, which is the one that's currently installed, luckily. It does have a bit of a hard time choosing when to shift though, and I've tried to fix that myself, and I think I did a pretty good job. I'm currently working on getting the models to entirely work, like the original beamng models, because if we open up the hood, we only have literally the engine. We don't have anything else, like the brake boosters, the wires like for the ignition and all of that. We don't even have the intake. Like the intake is just missing. It's supposed to be right there, but it's just missing. So I'm still working on that. Now you can brake boost it, surprisingly, but not very much anymore. Because I've updated the transmission, and I'll make a different transmission after fixing this one. So this transmission was supposed to be for this turbo and this turbo only, but I updated it to where this turbo, this transmission can be used with other turbos that I made, because there's a review, or more of like a comment to me, about making more turbos for the car or truck, and I went ahead and did that. I made 3 of them, well 2 more, a stage 2 and a stage 3. So here's the stage 3. Now it does sit pretty low RPM considering. I still need to fix that, by the way. But it's much quicker than the other one, because that's an all-wheel drive, by the way, and already 60 miles an hour. And it pushes, I think the top is supposed to be 55 psi, but it's never reached 55 psi. It's close. It's 54 was right there. So to give you an idea of how fast this is, I'm gonna go ahead and take this on the outside of this area. Really bouncy suspension. So we'll have the truck there. Actually, we can put the parking brake on and do this. So the engine remains, well, the turbo remains spooled up. And we'll spawn in the, let's do just a Veta Bull Light, I guess. Or no, I need something that can drive by itself, so something all-wheel drive. The ETK 8 series. I'm just gonna call it the 8 series, because why not? We'll get the all-wheel drive touring model with the turbo 4-cylinder, because why not? Did it just spawn? Okay. I don't know why it did that. I did not know there was water under the world, apparently. Okay. Thank you for that, I guess. So let's see, can this sit here? It almost can, okay. Okay, then let's get this truck ready. Silence car. Okay, so truck's ready. Car's ready. And now, here we go. That's an idea of how fast this truck is. Weighing in at like 6,400 pounds, I think is what it weighs at. And it's able to beat the ETK 8 series with the turbocharged 4-cylinder. I think the fastest I've ever had this truck was it was able to beat the 6-cylinder version of the ETK 8 series, the all-wheel drive ETK 8 series. Because yeah, this is pretty good if you think about it. And then here we go for a crash. Matt School Jr. No, don't roll. Stop. There we go. That was a lot of smoke considering. Diesel power, mate. Ooh. ETK 8 series versus that. It wins. I win. V6 life. I mean, not V6, V8 life. For the 6 liter. Oof. I can't think. So let's see, we did the all-wheel drive 4-cylinder. What's this one? Ooh, turbo diesel. Oh, I don't know if it was this one that I raced against. The 856 TX. I don't think it was. Either way, this turbocharger, ooh, spins up a lot more. So let's see. So the way I'm gonna do this, right? Ooh, how is this faster if it's not turbocharged? Ooh, that might be faster, who knows? Okay, we'll have this revved up. And this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy, it's close. Look at the trail behind the diesel truck. Oh man. The truck's still holding on. Yeah, the truck's the winner there, that's for sure. Ooh, eat my rear end, car. Whoop. Does it still work? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. We'll respawn. Wait, it did work. Oh, it did the weird thing that beamng did recently where the car, it stopped itself after a wreck. I find that weird. But either way, that's the Powerstroke V8. This is my version of it, where it just has everything installed possible. That way it can weigh what it's supposed to. It has somewhat a Ford transmission. I kind of just made it myself, where it kind of works out. It has 310 horsepower, I think, and a normal torque whenever it has a stock turbocharger. This one with the 55 psi turbocharger, I'm pretty sure it has about, I think it's 480 horsepower. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. And upwards of 900 torque? I'm not sure. Just to end it off, we're gonna pull up the torque curve for this turbocharger at least. Now you know what the highest power engine is for this truck. So let's find out. Here it is, and it makes 490 horsepower with only 800 torque. Okay, yeah. So that's the torque band on top for you. So very short commentary video, but, you know, I've been busy, pretty busy. This is my first commentary video with my new graphics card as well. But this has been Racemon for Racemon Gaming, and I will see you later.